Our client, the first respondent, was arraigned before this court. We have raised serious objections on the question of the law. That the law says somebody will be charged or be taken to court where the offense was committed. This offense of Mheshimiwa's death happened on Ngong Road. The court with jurisdiction is Kibera Law Courts. In Kibera, there is a magistrate. There are around 10 magistrates. Then we have the High Court. The people who murdered the Member of Parliament for Kasbul will be charged at Kibera High Court. The court has said it will go to render itself on that question, and we come tomorrow at 9. Serious issues affect two of our clients, one Philip Aroko and Ahashun. One, Philip Aroko was not brought to court. He is the most likely candidate on the ODM ticket to win the by-election that is coming. He has mobilized for three good years to be in the ballot in 2027. But fortunes have changed. He will be in the ballot after the IBC is constituted. He was selectively brought to be arrested. And he has not been brought today because we wanted to seek for bail for him to go and bury the late Member of Parliament. Philip is a member of ODM. The late Honorable Were was a member of ODM. Our client, Abel, is a UDA coordinator. He was appointed into the Lake Basin by the President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, because he worked for UDA. He is likely to be a candidate representing UDA in the by-election. The two of them have been selectively been brought here so that, one, they do not participate in the by-election. Two, they don't participate in the barrio. Three, according to our instructions, which we are relaying to the media, and which Aroko gave very clear instructions, the governor of Homa Bay, according to our client, is fronting for this son of the late Member of Parliament to be elected. This is why we are saying this is politics. The courts have no business dealing with political competition. It will not stop the two clans of us from being in the ballot. It solidifies their position of clinching the seat that has been left. But the two of them have given us instructions to pass the condolences to the family, to the larger Kaspool constituency, and to the country. And they are confirming they are not part and parcel of the murder or assassination of the Member of Parliament. They are not linked at all. The only link, which is very remote, is that they are going to contest political seats. We are urging the DPP, and we have instructions to write to the Director of Public Prosecution not to allow political fights to be used as, to be brought as criminal fights. The judiciary should be very alert that we are heading towards several by-elections. And very many aspirants are going to be dragged in court because they intend to contest the by-elections and the national elections that are coming in 2027. We confirm that our clans are as clean ni weupe kama pamba. Shida ni siasa. And those who are using the criminal justice system should be alert that this is not the first time. It started with the Mandela in South Africa. He came out as a president. It went to Steve Biko. It moved to Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. It moved to retired President Uhuru Kenyatta. It went to the current president, William Ruto, at the ICC. The criminal justice system has never succeeded to stop political ambition. We are urging everybody to take notice that any time politics is being suppressed by a criminal justice system, the criminal justice system fails. And that is why we are putting the judiciary on high alert to allow our clans to be free. Aroko today was not brought. He'll be brought tomorrow. Tomorrow being the day for burial. So that as we make an application for bail, if he is granted application for bail, then we know how the choppers will take him to that place. In line with that, we file an application to the High Court for habeas corpus, so that the violations being meted on our clans can be addressed. We expect the judge to give a bail so that our client, Aroko Philip, will be able to attend the burial tomorrow.